Hey, it's 2 cent. Oh shit. Okay, so top 10 most powerful Batman villains. I don't think the Joker's gonna be on here. Oh shit. No, he's gonna be number one. But I just read this comment. His most powerful villain is the guy that killed his parents. Imagine that is him. Who is that? Do we even get to see who that is? Batman doesn't even kill him. I don't even know. I saw Bane on the thing. So Bane's gonna be on there. Batman's fought everyone, so every Batman. I hope they do it like Gotham villains. Let's just get into the video.
Bruce Wayne is the world's greatest detective.
Oh, shit.
A multimillionaire with a seemingly endless amount of
Is that Bruce
resources,
Wayne?
a frankly ridiculous cupboard full of fancy gadgets
That's
and
a fucking
gizmos,
lie.
and sidekicks aplenty. He
Oh.
can also handle himself in a fight, owing to the years he spent travelling following the death of his parents, learning every martial art worth knowing. But every so often he'll
Nice.
get beaten to a pulp. For every Joker and Riddler, there are always enemies
Riddler's
the Dark
on
Knight
it.
struggles with, owing to their
Bane.
brawn-over-brains
Yep.
approach to villainy. I'm Ben from Odd Culture, and here are the 10 most powerful Batman villains. Number 10, Killer Croc. Now, you're unlikely to
Oh,
mess with a
shit.
guy the size of Killer
Is
Croc.
the shark guy on there? Mamawi? Was he even a? Is Mamawi even a? Did they just make him up? Who the fuck is Mamawi? I don't even know, man.
Because of his size, but factoring
Oh.
in the scaly skin, razor-sharp teeth, and recent penchant to put those...
See, I hate when they do that. You know how they make an animal character? They did this for the Lizard as well, for Spider-Man. They make his face flat. Why? I'd rather the face like the animal shape. That'd be so much better. Or even just a little bit of the animal shape. That'd be so much better. But no, we have to have a flat face. Flat face.
teeth to use by eating people whole.
Killer Croc was a disappointment. Let's be honest. He tried to be cool. For Suicide Squad, he tried to be cool, but he was embarrassing. He was doing that shoulder roll while he was walking. That
Only bad times await. Originally just a crime lord born with a form of atavism that imparted him with reptilian traits, after Crisis on Infinite Earths, Killer Croc started living up to his name more literally, explained in the comics that his disease has slowly robbed him of all his identifiable human traits.
Shit.
Basically, it's like going toe-to-toe with a walking, talking crocodile that's been taking steroids since the day it was born. Number 9, Prometheus. On the other side of the spectrum is
Really?
Prometheus, one of the few people who can lay claim to having beaten Batman at his own game not once,
that's Galactus.
but twice. The son of 2 killers who were gunned down in front of him by police during a cross-country crime spree, Prometheus's hair turned white from the trauma and he vowed to get revenge on the forces of justice, travelling the world and
Can
learning
your
all the
hair
talents
actually
it
turn
needs to
white?
be the world's greatest supervillain. To bring down the Dark Knight the first and most famous time, he downloaded the martial arts skills of the world's greatest fighters into his brain, which is cheating, really. Number 8,
I mean,
Solomon
he can
Grundy.
do what he wants.
So, you know the Hulk, super powerful guy, incredibly tough, great hair. Now imagine he's a zombie. That's basically Solomon Grundy in a nutshell. He has
Shit, scared me.
superhuman strength and stamina, although both have
They literally-
varied over the
Marvel definitely copied Darkseid. That's what they said. They copied him. Just put some purple in him. Put some gold. He looks exactly like him. Same body shape. Same height. Fuck, he looks tall.
years, and you kind of can't kill him. He's virtually indestructible and immortal thanks to being undead. He's also nearly invulnerable to physical, magical, and energy attacks for the same reason.
Why isn't he number one then?
7, Clayface.
Clayface?
Sticking with the various actually superpowered Clayfaces
see Clayface
for this
lose
century,
the whole
limit
time.
of the character's abilities have never quite been established. In theory, Clayface is kind of invincible.
He's
You
like
can't kill
Sandman,
him.
but clay.
He's not really a person, able to shapeshift into just about anything. Equally, he probably doesn't have any nerve endings left to feel pain either. It's just washing him away, electrocuting him, or freezing him that can stop him in his tracks, none of which are a long-term solution. I suppose you
See?
could call him a fine-grained natural rock or soil material that
Oh,
combines
this
one
guy's
or more
on it.
clay minerals with traces of metal oxides and organic matter. Citation needed for wankers. Hashtag fine-grained natural
Oh,
rock
oh, he's
or
still
soil
going,
material
okay.
that combines one or more
This guy
clay
hates
minerals with
Clayface.
traces of metal oxides and organic matter. Citation needed
Oh,
for
shit.
wankers.
Yeah, respect.
Number 6, Mr. Freeze. Power can be
No way,
big,
Mr.
super
Freeze is
strong,
better than
invulnerable,
fucking Clayface.
able to at least match Batman in a physical battle for a little while, but it can also be the ability to wield a great amount of some particular superpower that makes Gotham's premier masked vigilante's life a lot more difficult, which Mr. Freeze has in spades. Spades fresh from being used to dig your car out of a snowstorm, that is.
This guy's fucking funny.
That's where the newer version of Freeze comes in, who matches his genius-level intellect and genuine insanity with a newer skill set that involves being able to freeze you with his touch and a gun capable of freezing entire neighborhoods. Number 5. Poison Ivy. Batman can usually work out some way to beat
Poison Ivy and Clayface had a fight. Clayface
his
would
foes. He has
drown her.
fail-safes and gadgets, strategies to deal with Killer Croc's bulk, and Mr. Freeze's chilly reception. When it comes to Ivy,
Wait, was Poison Ivy in Suicide Squad?
Rather lost. In most recent versions of the character, she's
what
barely
the? What's that tree doing? What is that tree doing?
a villain, just an uber environmentalist who can't
What
stand
the fuck is that tree? Oh, I thought the tree was...
anything happening to her precious plants, and
Yeah.
who, admittedly, sometimes goes to some extreme lengths to ensure their safety, which she does incidentally by having control over all plant life. Number 4. Bane.
Bane. Wait, how many?
Bane
Oh, 10.
is the one who broke the bat. His big ass snuck into the Batcave and slammed the Caped Crusader over his knee, snapping his spine in two. Sick. What puts Bane head and shoulders above other meatheads is his mind. He's not only strong, but sharp, planning the exact moment to strike Batman after he'd been worn down by other criminals Bane had been controlling. He's basically Batman, but bigger and more...
Wait, that looks like... the Marvel guy with the guns, and he's got the skull on his chest with the black shirt. Prank Patroller? No, I don't know. Punisher.
Ruthless.
He looks like the Punisher.
With tear. Number 3. Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul might not be as physically strong as Bane or have the insane level of power that Poison Ivy wields, but what he does have is a genius-level intellect, some increased strength and stamina, and immortality from frequently dipping his nuggets in the Lazarus pit, which brings the dead
That's
back
kind
to
of
life.
useful.
Admittedly, it also made him a bit mental, but the chap's managed to live for over 600 years and retained all the knowledge and skills he's accumulated in that time.
So he's dead.
He's not just fighty powerful, he's capable
is that
of
him?
affecting the entire Earth powerful. Number 2. The Court of Owls. The Court of Owls was only introduced during Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo's run on Batman in the last decade, but they've actually been around for a long time. They're a secret society of assassins who've been living in and controlling Gotham.
Doesn't count, you have to have one, that's
so
it.
they're powerful in that they've infiltrated every part of Batman's city, and also because they're immortal. Wait, what? Kill them, and they just come back to life. How do you top that?
Trap 'em.
Number 1. Batmite. Yeah! Just blew your stupid nerd faces off, didn't I? Sit down, kids. It's time to learn you some nonsense. Batmite comes from a weird time in the Batman comics, but he was definitely an antagonist. It's just that he would usually wind the Dark Knight up rather than causing crime or putting people in peril. A small man from the 5th dimension who possesses advanced technology that cannot be understood by humans' limited 3-dimensional views and can therefore alter reality however he sees fit.
Ever.
Clayface, quite tough. Killer Croc, wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley. Batmite, meanwhile, could wipe Batman from existence if he wanted. And that's powerful. And that's our list. Make sure you subscribe to the What?
Oh, I wanted more. Oh, the Joker was on there. Oh, I thought the Joker would be on there. Just because he's hurt Batman so much, you know. He's...